So I got 3 parcels yesterday, and I'm probably going to split this video into a couple of pieces just because I think it'll be easier. Most of what I got was from Remnant bundles. The first one is a canvas Remnant bundle. This is a plain, I thought at first it was burgundy, but I think it's more a sort of a dark tan. It's rather nice. All of these pieces are at least ½ a metre. Most of them are sort of 70 or 80 centimetres. This is pretty. They say that you can make skirts and dresses and things, and I haven't made anything but canvas before, so I might even try and make a skirt for my granddaughter with this. It is fairly thick. It feels nice, so it won't be uncomfortable to wear, and it has got quite a bit of movement to it, so it's not as stiff as I thought canvas was going to be. I've never worked with canvas at all, so it's not something I'm used to. Absolutely love this, but it's not actually the full width, because this is the selvage, so it's actually only, although it's long, it's not very wide, so it will make a tote bag, or it would make a cushion cover, and actually it is lovely quality, and it's a beautiful colour, so I'm very pleased with that. This is the spotty canvas. Pretty sure you can get this in several different colours. Again, lovely quality and quite soft. I think you could make something to wear with that, and of course the bog standard bags if that's what you want. And a piece of London fabric, which I think is destined to be a bag. I don't think I would wear it, and I don't think I'd know anyone who would wear it, but I think it will make a really nice bag. I love the fact that these are all colour coordinated. You know, you order a Remnant bundle and actually you could match those up and make anything with them, so I like that. So that's the canvas one, and if you're into canvas, definitely go for it next time they come up. This one is the cotton remnants. I got 4 pieces in this, again all a reasonable size. It took me ages to work out what this one was, and then I noticed it says Star Wars on it, so I turned it round and round in every direction and then realised this is actually stormtroopers. You would probably have spotted that straight away. Love this little cute cat one. Cats with ties and sunglasses, they're very cool. I love that. And then a very cute little bunny one. So, not sure if that's too young for my 3-year-old granddaughter. I'll check with her mum. If it is, then if the new baby is a girl, then it's destined for that one. If not, it'll be looking for a new home. And this lovely plain grey. It's not completely plain, it's got a bit of a sort of line through it, but it is very, very nice. One of these was a poppy one, Sweet Bunny, designed by Poppy. I love the poppy fabrics. So that's the non-stretch. I'll do the, this is the plain fleece and sweatshirt. It's a nice big piece of sweatshirt. It's fleece back sweatshirt. It's going to be lovely and warm. There really isn't stretch to this. There's a little bit of give top to bottom, but not really across the fabric. This is a nice big piece. I have a feeling that this one of them had a slight flaw in it. Maybe it wasn't that one. So I got that, and in the polar fleece, which is quite stretchy in one direction but not in the other, I got the royal blue and the pale blue. think those would make little sort of bomber jacket type things, what we used to call wind cheaters when I was a child. So I think they're quite nice. Printed fleece and sweatshirt, really pleased with this. The lovely fox. This is, it's got stretch that way but not this way. I can't remember if this is polar fleece or not, but I think it is. So that's really nice. Unicorns, again, I think it's polar fleece, got the stretch that way. It does have 3 holes in this piece of fabric, but I'm sure I can work around them. And the third piece in this was sweatshirt, again fleece back sweatshirt. Really like this, little Scotty dogs and paw prints on it. Lots of stretch that way. Really only give in this direction. But again, these are all big enough to make sweatshirts or little jackets for smallish people. And the second patterned fleece and sweatshirt bundle, jigsaw fleece. I'm sure this is polar fleece as well, but again lots of stretch in one direction but not the other. This is fabulous, isn't it? Lovely bright colours. Some dragons. I think the dragon piece was probably the smallest, and it's about 60 centimetres. But he's nice, isn't he? Again, you've got the stretch across, but only a little bit of give going downwards. And the third piece in that pack was the Scotty dogs, but on a green marl background. It's lovely. It's the sort of fabric that if you haven't got it and you're thinking about it, go for it. Again, it's this lovely fleece backed. It's so soft and cosy. It'd be lovely to wear next to your skin. And again, there's enough of that to make something small, you know, for a small child. Then I got the stretch bundle. I was in 2 minds about whether to get this or not, because very often stretch fabric is a little bit thin and I'm often disappointed with it. This is a really interesting selection. I've no idea what I'm going to do with most of it. This is the faux suede. It feels really nice. It's got stretch across but not down. I've looked on the website and seen that people have made coats and things with this, so I don't think I'm quite that ambitious, but you could probably even make bags with it. Yeah, it's nice. It's the sort of thing that I don't think I'd have bought, but it's nice to have, because there's going to be an occasion when I'm going to think, oh, that's exactly what I want. This is cotton lycra. It is quite thin, but then a lot of white based cotton lycra is thin. It'll be fine for t-shirts. It's good quality. It's nice and thick. So that sounds really stupid because I said it's thick and thin, but it's thick, but it's see-through, which makes it look like it's thin. Hope that makes more sense. And it's pretty, and there's quite a big piece of that, so you can't be disappointed with that one. This one, I'm not sure what it is. Is it crepe? Is crepe stretchy? So it's got stretch that way, not that way. Lovely bright colours. It's a nice biggish piece. I'd have to think about what I would do with that, because I think it would probably be a very nice summer skirt, but then I'd have to work out what to do on the top half. This one, it's not my thing at all. It's very nice, except that I don't like it, if that makes sense. There's nothing wrong with it. It's lightweight, plenty of stretch, yeah, there's stretch in both directions, a lot more across than down. It's just not my thing. It's probably something that my 12-year-old granddaughter would love, but she's got red hair and I don't think it would suit her. But I'll, you know, if she wants it, she can have it. And then there's this very, very lightweight jersey. There's no stretch that way. It's got stretch across. But this one is actually, it's got a piece sewn onto the bottom, just stitched across the whole way, which is fine. It's not quite as long as it looks like it was, but it's still a nice big piece, and it would make sort of a very lightweight cardi or wrap, so it's nice. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Then I had my cotton jersey remnants. I think this is my third and fourth ones, and they've all been fabulous. I'm sorry I've been really greedy and jumped in the minute they're there. As you know, I stalk the site, and as soon as I see them I grab them. Kung Fu Panda, absolutely love this. I was thinking of buying some, and now I don't need to because there's plenty of this. This is licensed DreamWorks fabric. Plenty of stretch. It is fairly lightweight, but because it's got a grey background it's not see-through, so I'm not quite sure which grandchild will get that, but whoever does will be thrilled with it, I'm sure. Brown elephants. I got the green elephants last time, so now I've got the brown ones, and they're just as nice. I definitely recommend this one if you're interested in, you know, if you're looking at it and thinking about it, go for it. It's really soft. It's very good quality. It's clearly very good quality. Plenty of stretch in both directions, and it looks really nice. This was a nice surprise. I've had this in white before, and it's really nice to see these little fire engines on the navy blue background. It's very good quality. It's fairly lightweight. It's not very thick. It's more the weight of this one than this one. This one is quite thick cotton lycra, cotton jersey rather. But yeah, that's really nice, and again plenty big enough to make something for a small grandchild. Lovely piece of, I couldn't be 100%, I think that's cream not white, but it's lovely and always very useful to have these pale colours, if nothing else to make little neckbands and that, so I'm thrilled at that, absolutely love it. And a piece of the rose that changes colour. When you go out in the sunshine, this turns pink, and I think my little granddaughter would actually love having something made of that. I saw that somebody made leggings and a dress with this. Don't think I've got enough to do both of those, but I can certainly make her something with them, and I know she's going to love that. So that was my first cotton jersey bundle. This was my second one, which is fabulous. It's little butterflies and flowers. I absolutely love that. If I were going to make myself a t-shirt, I would definitely use this, and I may well do, I don't know. I haven't made myself a t-shirt yet, but I'd be very pleased to have it in that fabric. This is fabulous, really fabulous. It's much nicer than it looks on the website, and I definitely recommend it. Again, it's a nice quality. It's got that lovely soft feeling to the back of it, the same as the elephants had, and it's just a nice colour. It's sort of, it reminds me of chocolate ice cream. I like to think in food when I'm thinking of fabric as well. This is gorgeous as well. Again, it's something that I would wear. Mostly when I look at t-shirt things, I'm thinking of which child I'd make them for, but looking at maybe making myself t-shirts, I think this would be fabulous. Not sure that you can see the colour very well, but it's sort of, it's stone colour. It's not quite grey and it's not quite beige, but it is lovely. This is the pointelle. I've had some of this before. It's the one that my friend calls the vest fabric, but I've seen little girls' dresses made in this. so I will make something for my granddaughter with it at some point. If not, it will make a lovely nightie. And then, really thrilled with this, is the piece of tubular ribbing in a nice deep grey. I don't have this colour, and you can never go wrong with tubular ribbing. I've started, instead of hemming t-shirts and hemming the cuffs on t-shirts, I started putting ribbing on because it's so much easier. I got this as well. I've been looking for this for ages at a reasonable price. It's striped cuffing to put onto things that you've made, you know, on sweatshirts and hoodies and that. Unfortunately, they don't have an awful lot of colours, but they've got navy, black, sort of dusky pink. I was hoping for a pinkier pink than that, but it's fine. Red and grey. So really useful. Again, sort of thing it's nice to have in your stash for when you need it. And there's always a time when you need it. I also chose two fabrics that I'd had in previous bundles. One is this absolutely gorgeous, I would say it's cotton lycra. Lovely quality. It is fairly lightweight, but it is really nice. It feels nice, and it's expensive. It was £8.50 a metre, but well worth it, I think. And this one, which I got in one of my last Remnant bundles, I got 50 centimetres of this, and I loved it so much that I've ordered 3 metres because it's really, really good value. I think it's £3 a metre. I've seen somebody very kindly put up a photo of a skirt that she'd made with this, and I'm contemplating making a skirt with it. The other piece, literally I didn't have to do anything with it. It's a shawl, 50 centimetres wide, and just wrap it around yourself, and it's really cosy. So that one I would definitely recommend if you haven't already got some. Yes, I was incredibly greedy, and I hope you've enjoyed watching my video and realise how selfish I am. When you can't buy bundles, now you know why.